Gary Fong here, and I'm going to show you the difference between an umbrella and the Lightsphere for shooting indoors. Now, I've got basically what I have here is a Canon flash on a little remote trigger, and here's one thing about the umbrella. Now, the umbrella is basically a bounce back kind of situation, and I'm going to show you the lighting comparison between this and the umbrella. And what I'd like to explain is that the umbrella is really kind of, not only is it a cumbersome kind of a thing to take on a wedding assignment or whatever, but just the slightest puff of wind and it'll blow over. And so I've stopped using them, and I'll show you why. But first, of course, the most important thing is let's get the best light quality. So I'm going to do a comparison between the umbrella and the Lightsphere. And you'll notice that it's really dark here, so not getting any ambient light. Now, to figure out what the exposure is on anything when you're using a manual flash, because you want to use manual when you're using these kind of lights a lot of times to help you with the creativity. You can mix the flash versus the available. And the quickest way to get an exposure without having to use a light meter is basically take your Lightsphere Collapsible dome, put it over your lens, and take one shot from right about where the model is into the umbrella like that. And what will happen is it'll show you kind of a gray thing. You want to go to your histogram and look at the histogram and see if your histogram is in the middle. If it's in the middle, you have a correct exposure, and that's what I have here. So that tells me really super quick, without having to have a meter, how to get the accurate exposure. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick image with Jamie here and the umbrella. So we'll just point it toward her, and then I'll do one with the Lightsphere. So here's the first one. Okay, why don't you turn a little more sideways, yeah? Put your hands on hips, and then, oh, where'd our bouquet go?
Oh, let's do it.
That's okay. Nah, we'll just do the demo like this. Okay, cool. And let's see. Awesome. Look right here at me. Perfect, and good. Good, okay. So that's with the umbrella. Now I'm going to put the Lightsphere on and I'll show you the difference. Okay, so now instead of the umbrella we have this Lightsphere, and it's got the dome, and I've got the dome on and I'm pointing it directly at Jamie, and what this is going to do is this is going to give us some more of a rather than a spill light going all around, it's going to give us more of a focus light like we would expect with the umbrella, but at a much smaller size. Okay, so let's just do one shot quick, and awesome. Good. Okay, so this is the difference between the two.